Yeah, I try to support Chicago, like, cause all the other cities they are coming together if motherfuckers is paying attention, finding some type of way
Way
to
to come
come together.
together.
Why we can't? You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent, cause it's street politics with up here like a motherfucker, which is kind of everywhere, but it's
Yeah.
different being in Chicago. Like you gotta know who to do music with. You know what I'm saying? Who to put yourself around, all that shit, cause that one picture, one
Well,
song
fuck up everything.
fuck up everything,
How
and
you
then you
into
gotta
a
go
motherfuckers
deal
you
with
never
some
thought,
old other
never
shit behind the
seen.
scenes. So
Yeah.
like
Even
it's just all depends how you know what I'm saying, do it. But I do try to focus on Chicago, you know what I'm saying, because that's feel me, just where we from. I want to build the crib.
We on.
I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. Part of like our pod lore is that we like the worst pod when it comes to intros and like the whole nine. Like even when we do pod by ourselves or like when we had guests, like for some reason our intros always just come out terrible. And like I'm ruining it right now. Like again, so like this like the 37, 38th intro
Right.
that I done butchered. Like, do that sound crazy to y'all or like? I don't
No,
know.
it sound real, shit. You just being you, shit. You know? Ain't nothing specific, you know.
Bro, but it's only cause like niggas can't never just get shit done, bro. Like niggas would not go and just make an intro to say every single time, bro.
So
It'll be that easy.
But yeah, though, bro. I'm Eli. I'm here on the intro. You got Antonio to the right on the intro. DJ to the left, Muff on the intro.
We ain't been through to a couch for in a minute.
We got some guests here today, y'all. I want y'all to introduce yourselves, man. Let the people know who you is.
For real.
man, this Big Mymike.
Oh, that's it.
This nigga funny, bro.
Nah, I'm just playing, dog. It's KF. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, y'all?
What's like y'all background? Like, what do y'all do?
I'm a recording artist, but also working with TheSkopeMagazine. We do a little something of everything. I got a clothing line, cut hair. Kind of just touching bases with like a lot of different artists now. So just building with the team now. Just trying to get our hands on with everything right now.
I feel like you kind of be that way in all of this stuff, like to make money with it now. Cause like now it ain't just about doing it for fun, cause all this shit costs money.
Yeah.
So like having all them other avenues to have bread and stuff coming in, like y'all got to. That's decent, bro. Y'all seen that stuff with Tay-K getting sentenced?
Yeah,
He got hit with
Free
another
Tay-K,
80
man. Hold
years,
on, man.
bro.
Free Tay-K. That shit crazy.
Tay-K 80, but I think she said they gonna let it run concurrently, so it's not like 80 stacked on his other 55. They gonna go at the
He
same
got
time.
life.
Yeah,
That
he
sound
still
like
got
life.
life,
He's
though.
20. He already
Still
20
got-
something.
Life is over with.
They
So
say he
it's
might
like-
get paroled at like 60 something.
Ain't even no point at that, bro.
That boy.
So where you going? I'm gonna say this. What you gonna do at 60 something after all this time gone? When you get out, I mean, if you do, that's if he eligible for parole. You feel me? But
Yeah.
Shit, the politics of it, them prison niggas be healthy as hell and to a certain degree when they be in there so long.
Yeah, it preserves
Like
jail
mentally
preserves-
working out,
Yeah.
all that shit.
If you do that shit though,
I about to say he gonna probably he gonna come out to some bread because they gonna treat him. I don't know how it's gonna be with like the coaching like 50 years or something, but like just
He
based
ain't
on like
bougie,
with
bro.
Larry Hoover and all that stuff.
man,
He
going
ain't
fuck
on.
that
bougie,
nigga. That
bro.
shit
Don't
40
get-
years
That
away.
man ain't
Yeah.
bougie,
Bro,
bro.
these kids bigged up Harambe,
that's
bro.
over
These kids was bigging up Harambe, bro.
40 years from now.
You want to know what's
That's-
crazy?
that's
He might
cool to
not
think about
survive
when you
that
can
shit. He
do what
looking
you wanna do
bad
until
now.
that time, but
Well,
you
them
can't.
glasses.
For
Bro,
40
yeah.
years.
Like y'all seen that picture of the nigga at court?
He swole as hell. Big as
That-
hell.
that's what you
face
saw,
big as
bro. I
hell.
don't think his head meaty as hell. Like he falling apart in that bitch. Actually,
Yeah,
type
nah,
shit.
his mental. And I
Yeah.
know he
don't
ain't
know.
there.
He might not
mentally.
survive.
Bro.
That shit. I know that shit eating him up because it's like he know he can't get out. That shit a whole different mindset. Like you gotta know, like damn, like I'm in here, I can't go.
Yeah,
That shit.
that shit tragic, bro.
Yeah. Hey, I
Some
don't
folks
wish
gotta
jail
stop
on
crashing.
nobody.
Not all the time, bro.
Motherfucker need Brian Steele. It's funny, bro, cause I'm thinking about that shit that motherfuckers going, like Dirk and them going through or whatever. I'm like, some way, some form, they finna get out of that shit though.
Dirk not
Bro.
getting out of that.
Bro, what?
Dirk not getting out of that.
Nah.
I feel like it's too much money behind him, bro. He gonna be
Look,
out of there.
it's a
I
lot.
don't want to say much,
y'all-
but
If
I'm
this
gonna
was a
say
state case,
Look,
I understand if this was a state case, he
but
would have got
look,
out.
this
This is
the
a
thing
federal
though.
charge.
Motherfuckers don't understand. I ain't gonna
Uh.
say too much either, but like, I ain't gonna lie. Only niggas that like been to jail understand like gang like what the public know and what them niggas know.
Be
It's
different.
completely separate. Like
Yeah.
it's a lot of shit that they done put out there that ain't the truth. Why? Because
Y'all
like,
gotta
you
have facts
understand the
about that
court system
shit.
and how the court system work.
Mhm.
yeah,
And like, why the fuck would we tell y'all what the fuck we got going on? The case is still running.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We giving you false information because we trying to reel some shit in. Like you
That should
gotta
be
pay
politics.
attention. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Even with the thug thing, like they said, Gunna told, Gunna never told. It's all bait for some other shit. Like
Yup.
niggas need to
Put
just
money in
chill
some
out,
other
shut the
motherfuckers'
fuck up,
pockets.
and go
It's
ahead
a
and get they
whole,
lawyers
it's
to
a
go ahead and
whole
go work.
storyline to that
Motherfuckers
shit.
believe
So you
whatever
gotta
they
just
see
know
on
how
the
to play your
internet, but
part.
Like
That's
I
what
said,
it
you
come
gotta
with.
think.
Yeah,
95%
yeah.
of motherfuckers, damn that. Nah, I ain't gonna say 95, but like half motherfuckers ain't never been to jail. They gonna see.
Nah,
they
you
gonna
was
go with
probably
what they
about right with the 95, bro. Motherfuckers don't go to jail like that, bro.
How the fuck
But
you
be the
gonna
main
know?
ones yapping
Right,
on
how
it.
the fuck you gonna know how the paperwork works?
They
You
just
know
on the
anything
outside
about it,
looking in,
You don't even see
trying to
your
throw
game.
they
If
little.
you know
You
anything
feel
about
me?
the court system,
Mhm.
now I'm gonna tell you this. They was saying Broski told way before motherfuckers even went to court and even seen the
So-
paperwork. So
exactly.
how the fuck y'all know some shit that he don't even know yet?
Right.
He
Yeah.
ain't even been to court.
Motherfuckers be watching too much Law
TV.
and Order, bro.
TV.
Law and Order TV,
Come on,
CSI,
man.
all
I'm looking
that
like,
shit, yeah.
like I'm looking at it like 9 times out of 10. This nigga probably ain't got shit to do with shit. He probably just a name they throwing out there. Like for real, for real. It's the feds we talking about. Confidential informants. You think they gonna tell you who telling and then let them walk around in the world?
Too
Hey
much
yo,
money, bro.
this nigga telling. Go outside. He gonna get smoked. And if he get smoked, you ain't got no case. That don't make no sense. It's logical,
Yeah.
but people be
They
so.
be trying to play on dummies though, bro. Cause anybody be like, "Well, Gunna different. He got security. He got this. He got
No,
that."
They
man,
going for the
that
heavies,
fair
G.
game.
They going for the motherfuckers that's
Then
got a
y'all
face
gotta think,
already.
bro,
They trying to
lawyers was
pinpoint.
probably talking and shit. They probably told his lawyer, thug lawyer probably told him like, look, man, tell him this so we can do this. This.
Yup.
Come on, man.
It's
Like,
money, bro.
Thank you.
They
It's
making
money
plays on
involved. You
motherfuckers.
think-
Easy.
come
All this
on,
shit
bro.
TV, bro.
Come on, bro. And
Yeah.
then when he got out, he even said like, only nigga I want to be around is this nigga. Come on, bro. It's a reason. Like,
Once they locked that nigga lawyer up, I knew he was finna win that.
Yeah.
Or get off from that shit, bro.
Yeah,
You say
that
who?
shit's
dumb
crazy.
shit.
You say who?
Thug, they locked up
Remember
his
they
lawyer.
locked up Brian Steele?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
in the case, bro.
Man, that shit, man.
And
look.
I'm like, all right, y'all definitely on some TV ass shit.
That's some-
This ain't nothing but
they know
reality
what's
TV,
going on, bro.
Yeah.
The shit that we on the outside looking in on, they know. what's
Yeah,
going
that's
on.
why I just be hating a lot of shit. A lot of shit I don't even be getting into. I just really just be like watching that shit like, all right, bro, motherfucker. I hear what you saying. I hear what they saying. I hear what they saying. But man, what the fuck?
All right, if you see it on that type of scale, like, all right, so you got the NBA playoffs going on right now. Do you think it's any type of shit like that that can be going on with like the games, the players, and all that shit like
Hell
that?
yeah, cause it's money involved. Hell yeah,
I mean,
hell yeah, cause it's money involved.
He still
It-
got
it-
hope.
What you mean,
I
bro?
don't know.
Bro still got
You
hope.
don't know. You don't know.
Do
yeah,
you
just
feel like this
never
shit
know.
WWE or not?
It's WWE.
I mean, it's a script of everything in my eyes, bro. I
They on
don't know,
TV,
bro.
gang.
It's all
They
programmed.
only gonna let you
It's
see what
programmed.
they allow. Why
You
you,
know what
think niggas ain't? Come on, bro. When we was kids, niggas was getting whooped. Getting whooped on the court.
Yeah.
Your ass get
Nah,
whooped
it
on
ain't the
court.
fucking same. They know what's going on them
Now
courts,
look.
man. Them bets.
For the sake of society, I'm gonna say that
Yeah.
the shit has to be to some degree true. Is it manipulated? Yeah. But like if sports collapse altogether, like if the NBA all the way rigged, the NFL all the way rigged,
Hell
bro,
yeah.
we
Niggas
gonna
gotta
be
stay
have
rich.
like war and shit. We gonna be getting our shit tore up, bro.
Niggas gotta
Niggas
stay
gonna be
rich.
done.
Oh, bro.
Sports is the last shit niggas got left, bro. Like if I know I'm not hitting my parlays because KD going out there and selling my parlays, I'm gonna kill that nigga, bro.
Man, look,
That's it, bro.
You about got to
KD
it. Like a
is
nigga
selling
explicitly
everything.
figure out like you are really
It's
fucking over my money.
so
like,
what y'all
you
think
stealing from me, basically.
y'all think the
they-
players
boxing-
looking at that
boxing
shit or
got it
something?
bad.
Bro, I
Boxing
feel like
got it
every
bad.
time they do timeouts, bro, the coaches be like, all right, you done with rebounds for the night. Don't you touch it. That'll fucking rebound. Like, I feel like that's what they do when them
That's what
coaches
y'all
take
think.
timeouts.
They do be doing
For
that.
y'all crazy. I ain't gonna lie, folks.
That's
That shit
crazy.
crazy. Wait a minute, folks. Y'all real deal put this in y'all head, folks, to think that, G. That's crazy. crazy.
no,
folks.
you can't do that.
That was a nigga that was in the NBA or a coach or somebody, some shit like that a minute ago, like a while back.
Yeah.
That shit happened when they
My
was
bad,
doing
bro.
that and read again. That shit real.
The only shit that makes me not crash all the way out and believe that, bro,
Mm.
because like all them players that have to keep their mouth shut about this shit. And I think niggas talk too fucking much to not say nothing about it.
Nope.
Even
Look at Diddy,
if, bro,
Nope. Look at Diddy. Nope. Nope. No. Look at Diddy. No.
Bro,
True.
No.
Bro, even players on their own accord, though,
Got
like
that
they
money,
can tell
you shut a
somebody,
motherfucker
take
up
the over
till
on this.
Till a point
And
in
then
time.
they can go out and
Till
play
a
and
point
fuck
in
up.
time. Niggas
Like,
don't shut up. They
ain't
got
gotta be like no huge conspiracy. I know some of them niggas doing it.
Yeah, some of them niggas doing it. Niggas leaving teams to do it.
Oh no.
When the you gotta think about this.
I ain't in them locker rooms with them niggas. I don't know them
I
niggas.
ain't either, but but
So, I
look,
don't know.
You got a homie in the NBA, bro?
Back in the day,
It feel like you
trades
got a
and the
homie in
drafts
the NBA,
used to
bro.
be so
Yeah.
authentic and real. Nowadays, the players then they got more control than the coaches. Like LeBron put this team together. He put whoever the fuck he want on the team. It ain't even like you don't even watch the draft
Yeah,
and be
certain-
like, damn,
yeah,
who finna go
yeah.
to the team?
Mhm.
You already know now.
Bro, every
You
time I
already
see
know all the business. You like, damn, this nigga finna go over here because these niggas been talking about grabbing this nigga, and this nigga told this nigga to come over here, so he gonna
Whole
talk
time
to
they
these
family
niggas to
knew
get the
the whole
contract
time.
instead
Yeah.
of you just going to the drafts and being like, damn, what team finna pick me? It ain't even no excitement in that shit no more.
that shit crazy,
Niggas just
bro.
go to the draft like, damn, who finna go well? Like, damn, this shit finna shake the season up. Nah,
I
it's
feel like they
like,
just
man.
manufactured this one with that Luka trade.
Like,
Yeah.
no, it was
Facts.
before that. No offense. Hey,
Facts.
don't shadow ban me. Don't blacklist me. Don't blackball me. But LeBron James' son, your ass suck. Your ass trash.
That shit
Your ass is a
crazy.
walk on. Your ass, I don't, bruh, no.
Man.
Come on,
No.
bro. Come on, bro. You got
No.
One thing is
you
gotta
gotta
give
give
LeBron,
LeBron,
bro.
You don't fuck
No.
with Bronny either?
If
No,
LeBron
I ain't
wasn't-
gonna
bro,
say I
LeBron
don't,
was
cause
not his
I
dad,
see his
he would not
potential.
even
Like
be getting
he
talked about. Stop.
got potential though. Like
Everybody
he
do,
do.
nigga. You got potential.
I mean, but that's LeBron James' son, folks. Like he
What's up,
destined to
Bobby?
be greatness, folks.
You feel me?
He just he need time, folks. He still need development time.
Man, look,
He rushed
you
him into
right,
the
you
NBA,
right,
and that
but
shit
that's
wasn't how it
what
was
you-
supposed to go.
Just like
You
any other
absolutely
nigga
right.
drafted
Yeah.
55th.
You absolutely right, but that's why
they daddy
you
not
do that
LeBron,
shit
though.
through
Yeah,
college,
he not
high
LeBron,
school,
fo.
and
Y'all
you
can't
do
expect
all that.
shit from
I'm not
Bronny from
saying that.
LeBron.
All I'm saying is the
What
niggas-
he did,
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? That's not
all
gonna
I'm
work.
saying is this: LeBron James' son was the worst motherfucker in his draft, bro. Everybody else had like they stats was like oh yeah, you be in the NBA, you should be in the NBA. He had the stats of a motherfucking high schooler game. Now anybody sit here and say
Niggas
that's
didn't
cap.
have this energy
That's
when
cap.
Kobe Carl was in the league.
That's
What that
him.
nigga do?
He working. He working.
I don't even know who that
his
is,
ass
G.
off, though. No.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know that.
You
But
right.
look,
You right.
before he got there, what was he doing? Kicking ass, working his ass off. So it wasn't even about the potential at that point. He was still doing what he needed to do.
You don't
nigga
think
Like,
Bronny was busting his ass though?
Bronny was busting his ass, but Bronny was busting
Kyrie
his
got
ass because
hurt
they
in
were
college. He
showing
only
him.
played 11
Like,
games.
he was not the best player on his team.
I'm gonna
He
say
was not the best
so,
player on his team.
cause like
Never,
his
ever.
daddy LeBron James.
Thank
G.
you. LeBron
So,
James came in, he
off
was the
back,
best player on his
that's-
fucking team.
He
Bronny
wanted
was
to
not the
work.
best player on his
I
fucking
mean,
team
play
when
with
he
his
came in
son,
there.
break records.
He
Oh yeah,
right.
first father son duel on
He
the
a
same
bag,
team.
too.
You see
Yeah,
what
he
I'm
that's
saying?
it's a bag, folks. That's all.
That's gonna be
That's
the
all
name of
it
this
is.
damn
It's
pod
money.
today, bro.
He
This
can't-
bitch gonna call
nah,
It's a
nigga.
Bag, bro.
It's a bag.
It's a
Everything
bag.
is a
Everything
bag,
is a
bro.
fucking play for a
Everything
bag,
is a
bro.
fucking bag.
You
Nah,
right.
he did get his son in the league though, cause
Yeah,
the
he
Lakers
did.
drafted him.
Yeah,
So
yeah, for
if
sure.
any
that.
other team would have drafted him, I would have gave him some leeway. But yeah,
Mhm.
Thank
You
you.
know
on
what's
the
going
Lakers.
on.
He did.
Like,
get
yeah,
it.
this is
no
100%.
offense.
All I'm saying though,
Like
is he
every
ain't
pick
trash,
before
bro.
him, like was like overall. Then it was just like Bronny. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga ain't had no classic mixtape.
it didn't matter where he
You
went.
can't
No
think
offense.
of no real Bronny highlight. I
Thank
get
you.
it, bro.
It's
He
like,
ain't
and
got
it was
the
no
traditional
offense.
shit.
Where else was he gonna go but the Lakers? Who the fuck was gonna pick him up?
No,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. What's his name? Carmelo Anthony's son, monster, shorty a
Oh
dog.
yeah, for
He
sure.
cold.
If
Oh.
people
He
ain't paying
cold.
attention
He
to him,
cold.
and he taking his time,
He
so
cold.
like
he gonna be better than all their kids, bro. 100%.
Yeah,
He already
I
got
ain't gonna
D
lie,
Wade kids
bro.
beat.
Yup.
And
Monster,
his potential,
bro.
he already showing shit that Bronny and like neither him or his brother showed for real. For
Mhm.
real.
Bro.
show that.
Carmelo Anthony's song gonna probably be the truth. He crazy though, cause he be talking crazy to his pops like he can whoop his pops, bro. I feel like pops still put that shit on him though.
He
Man,
probably
Carmelo,
cool.
he
I don't know,
he
bro.
chilling,
He
G.
probably cool.
Cause Carmelo still be dropping.
You say he
bids,
what, bro?
He probably can whoop his pops now.
I don't know, bro.
The way
Oh,
Brian
no.
Look, Mello,
Scalabrine
one
be
of my
cooking them
favorite
niggas, bro.
motherfuckers, G.
And you know how he coming. That's why I'm just like, I don't know.
I know how he
don't
coming, but I
know,
feel like
fuck.
that'd be a great matchup now.
That'd be
Yeah.
a great matchup.
Father son,
Oh,
but
Father,
yeah.
son.
that'd
yeah,
be
yeah.
busting. That'd be a buck. Like
I bet
a real
Dwayne
hooker.
Wade can still be his son. I bet.
Oh, for
I
sure.
think he gonna dunk on his son.
Yeah, like 100%,
He'll
bro.
put his son in the rim.
With the bad
he
knees,
ain't,
bro.
he ain't there yet.
Would you fuck with your son doing what y'all do? Like,
Well, with
professional
music
wise?
and- yeah.
Like,
music
y'all
and
had a
stuff?
son?
I don't think I want my son to rap though, for sure.
Why not?
No.
That shit goofy as hell. Like that shit,
I don't know.
that shit goofy as hell.
Like
man.
me and my son, yeah, I'm get older and shit. My son,
I have a rap.
no, I don't know.
That's crazy.
I
You
rap,
wanna
and that
rap,
shit
but
goofy
not
as
wanna
hell.
rap, rap is
Oh,
so
you and your
crazy
son
to
have
me,
a
bro.
rap beef?
Huh?
Like, you
Your
want
son
to
can't
fuck
have
with
no
it?
rap beef?
Like, you
That's
want to do it because
crazy.
he
I
seen
can't
you
have
doing it and
no
shit?
no
Some of the
verses. No
best
go back
artists
and
in.
forth on one.
I mean,
Yeah, my nephew
I
be
don't
doing
know.
that shit right now, but like, you know, it be cute, it be fun, it be raw, but I be like, damn.
Like, you see Drake daddy been doing all that singing and shit for all this time and, like,
Yeah.
never really hit what Drake hit. Like, your son could be, like, the Drake version of you.
mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
type shit.
But I wouldn't want him to be the Drake version of me.
But not like Drake, but you know, like,
but you know, a
he
higher
could be like
you
the
shit.
great,
yeah, yeah.
like, the
yeah,
shit
if he
you tried
wanted
to
to,
do.
hell yeah, I'll push him. But like me personally, I would.
I want my
kids
I want my
wouldn't
son to
want him
do
rap,
something
though.
else.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
hope
yeah,
he do
something
something else.
else.
But if he
I
want
ain't
to rap
mad
shit,
at
we gonna
it.
push that
Yeah,
shit.
But you do a lot of shit, though. Like you
Yeah.
said, the clothes. You
I
want
mean,
to
he
the clothes, too.
if he did take anything else, I mean, it'll be signed over to him anyway. Like, so it'll already be in his name to
Yeah.
do. Feel me?
That's gas.
That's how I got my business set up for my kids. So,
So you wanted him to do like
Yeah.
something brand new,
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
branch off.
Cause I mean,
fire.
if he or she, you know what I'm saying, grow up and want to do something different, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, support it. You feel me?
Yeah,
I ain't pinpointing like, yeah, do this. That ain't gonna help your kid. You
yeah.
feel me? Hell no. You gotta let them kind of explore.
I can't do OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, that's cooked.
I feel that.
I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of
That shit
parents out there, y'all gonna have to answer to y'all fucking kids. Y'all crazy. That shit, I ain't gonna lie. That
They
that
make
ain't
a
gonna
bag,
be no.
gang.
They do make a bag.
make
It's
a
money
bag,
involved, but
bro.
everything is
The
money
second you
involved.
let your kids
gotta
touch
tell
that
your
YouTube
kid.
search bar, you gave up on them, G.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna have to
You
answer.
gotta sit
They
down,
gonna
you
have
gotta
to
sit them
answer to
down.
that
If you
shit.
controlling that YouTube, it's different. If you controlling that
YouTube
YouTube, it's cool. But like the parents that just let their kids just roam YouTube like
they-
free,
Yeah.
your
They
kids cooked. They're
Yeah.
done.
I
Yeah.
think everybody looks up their parents at least once in their life, bro.
Yeah.
Like you don't type your people's name into Google to see it like as what popped up like as a kid, bro. At least these
I
new
did that
kids
shit,
definitely probably gonna
Yeah,
end
they
up doing
they
this shit,
way
bro.
Nah,
more
I-
technology advanced.
You
Like
see what I'm
they be
saying?
on these phones a lot. So
Like you can find one of these fucking porn stars or something, bro, and just type their government in, and they porn shit still gonna pop up, bro.
Yeah, I wonder how Kim K and that shit going on like that.
I know that shit. I know she
That's
getting
how she
mixed
got
by
her
that shit.
bag, though. She
So,
just
I
squirted
mean,
that.
Our
that's,
kids probably see that without looking up shit.
I don't know.
Like,
That
like,
shit is
Mo
fucked
tried to
up.
bully
though.
Look at
the
Amber
ass, bro.
Rose.
Yeah.
And Wiz kids.
Or like the
Yeah.
other
All
kids will look up
these-
your people.
All these fucking kids, all they parents doing this shit.
Porn, bro. That shit crazy, bro. Everybody mama's prostitutes, bro.
Ain't nothing else in the field no more.
It
That's what it
sells.
Now,
seems
don't
like.
get me wrong.
It
Sex
sells.
sells.
Sex sells.
I love these bitches right now, but them niggas don't hate them bitches, bro. That shit crazy.
Your kids going. Y'all got. They got to
Think
answer to
about
'em.
Instagram baddies.
Yeah, I love these bitches right now.
All them girls.
I love them, bro, but thinking about being with one and like motherfuckers, like how you explain that shit?
Imagine your son rapping about his mama being on OnlyFans while we getting bullied at school, bro. That's too ill. He rapping and
That's his life.
Y'all
He
hear that
got a-
shit? That's crazy. Oh, hey, how that disc gonna be?
Ah.
That's
that's
tough.
gonna be worse than Eminem, bro.
You gonna come in, bitch.
Cause and you can't deny the shit. Cause they fuck around seeing
Hey,
your
these
mama
when
getting
motherfuckers
cracked
used
and
to call
shit.
your mama a hoe at school, you be like, boy, shut the fuck up. Like you get on their ass because they don't know shit for real. But like
yeah.
she known, like if you lying and shit, playing with the shit, he can like really expose it. Come with pictures and shit, show everybody, tweak out.
Cooked.
Ooh, yeah.
Man,
Moving along.
speaking of schools, y'all seen that shit with the what's that shit called? The FSU school shooting?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
What was that at?
What's that? Florida State
Yeah.
University.
When this happened?
Dude turned
This just
himself
recently
in,
happened.
didn't he?
No, they shot him.
They shot him.
They shot
That
him.
was some
He ain't
other shit,
dead though. They
man.
had him in the ambulance.
Yeah,
No,
that
I
shit
ain't,
crazy.
I ain't really too up
White
on
dude?
it,
I ain't
but
know.
They ain't kill him.
but
They shot him, but I
blessings,
don't think he
blessings
died.
to the ones that was affected by that situation. You feel me? Because
Yeah.
that's a whole nother subject. Like I ain't never experienced it, so I can't even really touch subjects on
Boy,
school
the
as
shit
soon as that shit
crazy,
fucked
bro.
up.
One of the girls at the school was went to the Parkland school that Buddy shot up. Like back in 17?
Man, she was in
On
two
Valentine's
school
Day?
shootings?
I think he was looking
That's
for her,
That's
bro.
tough.
At that point,
You looking for?
he was just looking for her, bro.
That's super tough.
damn.
Bruh.
I just know them niggas is like crash outs, bro. Like
What the fuck would make y'all even want to go in a school and be like, I'm finna go play target practice?
if you hear these niggas talk,
You
bro,
feel
in that
Like,
bitch
what's in your
arguing with a
mind?
nigga,
Like,
bro,
they
if
be
you in that
insane.
bitch arguing with a nigga or going back and forth with a nigga and you steady doing shit, hell yeah. Or a nigga steady bullying you or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but listen, I go enough for that person to play target
He just
practice
walked on campus. It's his
and
campus. It
just
ain't like a
start
high school or
blasting
something. He on
everybody
campus.
like
But you gotta
motherfuckers
think
that
some
ain't got nothing
niggas
to
is
do with
smarter
it.
than
shit.
some niggas smarter than what they look like. Some niggas know, like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna go in there and kill this motherfucker, right? But I know I can't come back from that.
So I might as well hit some
I
other
might as well
motherfuckers
hit
too.
everybody that come in the
That's
building.
some crazy.
But that's
shit.
crazy.
Then a nigga might as well kill his
I'm just trying to
own.
get my latte and shit, bro. And I gotta deal with this nigga.
Yeah, that's
bullshit.
how it be.
motherfuckers up in
Think
there
about
trying to
it.
get
Think about
A's
it.
and they
If you
get shot.
outside
That
with
shit
your
fucked
homie, right?
up.
Say you get into it with a nigga, right? Think about it logically. You get into it with a nigga,
Yeah.
right? You outside with your homie, and that nigga catch you with your homie. He with his homie, and he still on there. He want to beat your ass.
Might as well beat your homie too.
Thank you.
I feel
this-
like
You
that's
your homie in the
different.
scrap.
And this is school shooter though.
But that's different though.
Yeah.
Like these niggas is pulling up like, cool, nothing's going on. I'm just gonna start shooting people.
It's not different
Yeah.
in 2025. That's how niggas is taking it. That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
Niggas,
Nah.
niggas is crashing
Yes,
out.
well.
You
That's
a
how
crash
niggas
out.
is. They crashing out.
That, no,
No,
bro,
they-
They
that-
crashing out.
That shit beyond.
That
No,
shit-
they is crashing out.
I'm saying that.
But I'm saying
you
that's
right.
what
You right, but that's what they doing. Like nowadays, you tell a nigga something or look at him wrong, they
Yeah.
finna go get the pipe and blow everybody down. That's over there. That's
You
what's
ain't
going on.
wrong, bro.
That's
That
true,
shit, that
too.
shit so fucked up,
And it's
bro.
the younger generation, like you said. So like a school shooting, that shit like damn,
Nah, they
hell yeah.
always been doing this.
Like,
shit. I can't even say younger generation.
Yeah, they been
shooting
playing.
since
They
I
been
was a
doing this
kid.
shit.
yeah, but
for
like
a
right
long
now,
time.
Right now,
it's
this
a
shit-
trend.
this shit
It's a
like-
trend almost
yeah,
in a
he
That
ain't
sense.
wrong
shit
with
been
that.
a trend since we was little.
Not
dude.
like
Not
now.
like this.
They
Not
made
like now.
13
I ain't
reasons
gonna
for a
lie.
reason,
I ain't gonna
bro.
lie, cause I was locked up. I was locked up
They
in
made-
2020, and I ain't gonna lie. Every time I listen to the
They
news,
made
school
13
shootings.
Before or
I ain't
after
never
COVID?
seen school
On
shootings like
Netflix.
that much.
Before or
For a
after COVID? When
You said it was
Like,
what?
They
During
made
COVID.
13
Oh, during it, so
reasons
you was
on
out here
Netflix
first while
for a
COVID was
reason.
going
I was,
Yeah.
I was
Years
before
ago.
COVID hit. When COVID hit, I was
Yeah.
gone. The whole entire COVID movement. I
So
was
you
locked
ain't
up.
like catching.
I
Like
wasn't
you
out.
wasn't.
Nah.
That's
I called,
crazy
I called like a
timing.
little sick when I was locked up, but I ain't. Nah.
That's
Yeah, nah.
crazy timing.
At that time, nigga, I was seeing school shootings all like left
Yeah.
and right, and I'm
Shit
like,
was
man,
going crazy
school
at that
shootings,
time.
yeah, they been happening, but they weren't happening like this.
Mhm.
This shit out of control. Like I'm talking, like I'm like, damn.
Back to back type shit.
yeah,
Like what
back
the
to
fuck?
back.
It's definitely.
It's like, damn. Even just like murder, like motherfuckers always been doing murder, but now
Yeah.
it's a trend. That is the thing to do. You ain't doing this, you
Mhm.
know what I'm saying?
You either a killer or you a podcaster, bro.
Man,
Or a
I
rapper.
swear to God.
Y'all crazy.
Nah,
That's
you,
what-
look, hey,
that's
you
what
you
shit
funny
feel
there
like,
'cause
bro.
look, you said you a rapper, but like that's funny because like now you right though. What he just said really is it is because everything else getting bunched in there. Even if you a rapper, you a killer. You automatically you gotta
You ain't wrong about that.
you,
You
you
ain't wrong about that.
automatically.
Rappers
Nigga.
doing podcasts type shit.
You gotta do that.
Well, I say y'all name like 3, 4, 5 things that y'all do. Like this shit all comes back to it.
Right.
All about a bag, bro.
Yeah.
All about a bag. Did y'all have anything that y'all wanted to like get to? Like specifics you want to get off your chest?
I mean, really,
Cause you been on the pod run, so I know you been getting your
I
shit
know.
off, but you know.
yeah. I mean, man, like my main thing is just opening up really new doors for artists for real. Like
Yeah.
and what we got going on, you know, with the team and stuff like that, with Scope
Mhm.
Magazine. KF produce, he engineers studio time. So Road constantly working, I'm working, the team working.
Yeah.
So you know, we doing mic performances, videos and stuff like that. So you know, just kind of pushing that right now. New projects coming out throughout this whole year.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, just constantly working. That's really like our main thing and main focus.
what would you say like if you had to like give your fan base like any type of like characteristic, what would you think like your fan base is? Or what would you want your fan base to be like down the line?
Uh, I mean, I'm aiming for it to be everywhere. Like that's my main goal. Like
Mhm.
I want to be able to make music for everybody to listen to, not
Okay.
just
Yeah.
drill, not just you know what I'm saying, whatever. You feel me? Like I want to be able to like make different type of music so
Transcend
it
them
can get around.
categories.
Yeah, yeah. That's what we try to focus on. Really.
Okay. What would be your favorite? Because usually, like, I don't hear too many rappers say that unless like they feel like they got like some real like talent for it, or like they really fuck with like the different kinds. So like outside of like hip hop rap shit, like what would be like your next one that you like type of form of music you fuck with the most?
Hmm. Uh, Shit. To be honest, I say like I can damn near probably do like a pop or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like pop,
I
something like
wouldn't
that.
guess it off just looking at you, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn, what the fuck
like I
that
don't
mean?
I don't see Hannah
I
all
can't
the
see
time.
pop
Like,
music artists.
I mean, it just
Yeah.
depends on the you feel me?
I think
feel
that
like
was the way the
subject.
stuff blend. Like Juice World was kind of the pop music,
Oh,
even
yeah,
though that
for
was
sure.
still on the hip
I
hop
feel like his
side of
natural
it.
I
voice
mean,
was
think
his
of.
pop.
I mean,
period.
didn't Polo do like a pop song or some shit
Yeah.
like that? Like, it just all depends how you give with your fans, like how you connect
Yeah.
with your fans, what direction you willing to take your music. So, I mean, if it's, I can say that, then somebody from the pop culture, whatever genre, they hit me up, do the song, and it blow up. Then what?
Yeah.
Now I'm a pop artist. Feel me? Like I don't know. It's just whatever I'm willing to give to the fans for real.
Shit, pop just mean popular. So if your shit going anyway, period, you
It's
technically
going
is
somewhere.
like a
For
pop
sure.
artist.
That. Yeah, yeah.
On the music tip, who do y'all listen to? Like, who's motherfuckers' inspiration and shit?
Shit, everybody, but really shit. Shit, my homies, I ain't gonna lie. I be listening to music, but I really just be making more music than I be listening to. Fucking around the studio. Other artists I fuck
It's more self centered like with the team, but
Yeah.
I got people I listen to and that I'm kind of getting up on.
with.
Yeah. It's crazy. Y'all the second people that came through and said some shit like that. We had another guest on here and he was like, bro, I only listen to like niggas from my city and myself.
Yeah, I try to support Chicago, like,
Mhm.
cause all the other cities they are coming together if motherfuckers is paying attention. They
Mhm.
finding some type of way
Way
to
to come
come together.
Yeah.
Why we can't? You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent, cause it's street politics with up here like a motherfucker, which is kind of everywhere, but
Yeah.
it's different being in Chicago. Like you gotta know who to do music with, you know what I'm saying, who to put yourself around, all that shit, cause that one picture, one
Well,
song,
fuck up everything.
fuck up everything.
How
And
you
then you
into it,
gotta go
motherfuckers
deal
you
with
never
some old
thought,
other
never
shit behind the
seen.
scenes. So
Yeah.
like
Even
it's just all depends how you know what I'm saying, do it. But I do try to focus on Chicago, you know what I'm saying, cause that's feel me, this is where we from. I wanna build the crib.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be feeling that even with like in Chicago, you gotta collaborate a lot to get stuff done. Cause like knowing people
Yeah.
that got like access
gotta
to like
know a
events
lot
and
of stuff.
spaces. Like,
Mhm.
cause a lot of this shit, like just going through like peer spaces, all that stuff getting more expensive to do.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
having that go through that, like, it's really about networking with
It's
motherfuckers.
about who you
and,
know
like,
and the people that you know in this city.
even like with us starting and doing this pod, like he a cameraman, so like that takes off like having to go somewhere and pay extra money to like have to shoot because you're doing it with a homie that work cameras.
Y'all working together though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
That's
collaborating.
man,
and
that's
shit.
that's
That's
real
main thing around
important.
Chicago. Like I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
when I was coming up and shit like that, niggas try to
Yeah.
do all that shit. Nowadays, motherfuckers they be looking at me like I'm an asshole because I don't even get up with motherfuckers no more. Because it be like,
Yeah.
damn, like.
The crazy.
Folks can't try
Bro.
to. Hey, look, we used to get ignored. Now we doing the ignoring
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
because
Talk your shit.
we know how to fuck that shit feel, bro.
Yeah.
Like, man, we
Facts.
used to try to reach out to people. They ignore us because they feel like they in a certain position, and it's
Yup.
like a fuck us when we trying to grind too. Don't forget where y'all came from.
Right.
My mom.
Y'all know where the fuck y'all started at.
Yeah.
But that's
we,
why.
you know what I'm saying, tables turn. That shit kind of get to a motherfucker. You feel me? But we
Mhm.
not so stuck amongst ourselves where we
Yeah.
don't want to work with people. But it's like, come on, man. We know how that shit was for us, bro.
Mhm.
So
I'm telling you, bro. That's why, like, I'm kind of happy that, like, say for instance, like we was lucky enough to be homies, like even before like this type of shit anyway. And, like we knew each other from high school, this and that. If you grow up with like a homie that's already doing some shit kind of geared to what you're doing, you got like a super team compared to like other motherfuckers. You know, the way that they got
Yes,
shit,
sir.
they picking up motherfuckers. It's like he was fucking with the cameras, we was fucking with music, so we knew like audio and all that, and then them skills combined, and now we can do a podcast on our own. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up though, bro.
And that shit for like a big leap when it comes to like actually like getting content and all that shit now. Cause like you was saying, other people they gotta rent out a piss space, find an engineer, find this. You got a homie that's an engineer. That'd be hella artists fucking.
We got a real team,
Stress right
G.
off rip.
Like
Yeah.
we got a real team,
A
like,
real team.
and it
Y'all
wasn't
locked
like this
in.
over the years. Me and bro, he didn't introduce me to people, vice versa.
Yeah.
We didn't build shit like, and it didn't happen overnight. None of that shit, and it's still
Mhm.
going on. We still grinding. Like it don't stop. The grind never stops. But over the years, like step by step, bro, we didn't built the team, bro, and we didn't came together. Like this shit it's an amazing thing, bro. In my honest opinion,
Yeah.
it's something that I'm blessed to be a part of. You feel me, bro? Then introduced me to a lot of people, bro, and it's been up ever since. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
And the product been coming out good.
Yeah,
Like, once you lay that foundation for it, it's easier to like go about it and improve more.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't dealing with a lot of them obstacles, G. That's decent.
Show that.
That's why we made the Scope Magazine. Ultimately, brother Rico over there in the background, but like, yeah.
And I never even heard of niggas like making their own magazine type shit. Like that's raw as hell.
It's funny part, it's not even really a magazine. It's really just like it's just a platform, kind of like all the
Okay.
other platforms like to showcase music. But we gonna be showcasing a lot of shit. We gonna be showcasing not just nigga. There's so many people that I know and like we know that like much amazing shit. Like, and that was kind of like our thing when we like created the whole platform. Cause like when we first started, like me and Rico first started doing music. Like at the time when I first started doing this shit, I didn't really know what I was doing, but like, really neither did he. So we both at the time like trying to figure out two separate lanes, but trying to like mix it together. Like you feel what I'm saying? And this is like probably like then almost like 15 years ago. Like, it's just been like this like over like joys of years of just like figuring shit out. Like this nigga done probably been everywhere across the world. Like
that shit crazy. Do y'all like feel like professionals now? Like
hell yeah.
a lot of the
Yeah.
time we do our shit, but we don't give us our glow unless we
Can't
get
tell
I
you
don't
it's
even feel
different.
like that. I
But
don't
you
feel
feel
like,
like
that in my own work, but like with my team and like what they do,
You feel
hell
like
yeah.
professional
Niggas
shit.
can't tell me shit, nigga. I got the best cameramans, the best rappers, nigga, the best everything. Nigga.
that shit gas, bro.
We
I'm
real
working the best everything
artists,
like
bro. We working for real.
For sure.
Like
Yeah.
when we leave here, we got shit to do. You know
That
what I'm
shit
saying?
gas.
Like that shit
I
real,
fuck with
bro.
that, bro.
For sure that.
A lot of people don't talk about that shit, like taking ownership, cause they be scared of people saying like y'all ain't even making this, y'all ain't doing this. But like
don't give
no,
no
you
fuck.
put all this time in. You say 15 fucking years, bro. I am a professional in whatever the fuck I've been doing for 15 years.
Yeah.
That's
Think
more than
about
some of
that
these
shit,
niggas'
bro.
whole career.
You know how many
type shit.
motherfuckers give up?
Yeah,
We ain't stopped once.
Yeah,
For
You
them
feel
to
me?
gas.
Like we real creators,
Go to
real
jail, get out of jail. We up.
that's a whole
Grab a
nother level
crib,
to
me
this
and
shit.
Grab a crib,
Yeah,
build a studio.
making money.
Grab a crib, build a studio. Grab a crib, build a studio. Don't matter what city, what town we was in. Grab a crib, build a studio.
It's motherfuckers that lose hope every day behind that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Hey,
I can't even get 1,000 plays, bro. I give up. You feel me? I'm outside, fo. I'm on the block again, fo. Oh, G, like, regardless, even if you doing that, you feel me? Don't give up.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, this shit deep, bro. Like,
This shit lifelong. Like if you
Come
fuck
on,
with
bro.
this shit is lifelong. Like
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
40,
on
I'm
that
50.
I've been
I'm
locked
fucking
in
with this
since
shit.
I was
That's why
13,
niggas'
16
mindset,
years
they
old,
chasing
bro.
the wrong shit. That's
Come on,
why
man.
niggas gonna
Yeah.
end up. That's why, like, I ain't gonna lie. To me personally, music shit for me, like, it's getting easier because, like, no offense, shit, niggas really they offing themselves. Like they going and choosing a lane and offing themselves. So you making it easier for niggas that's not doing that goofy shit to pave through. Cause it's like don't get me wrong, teach his own shit going on for sure. You gotta do what you gotta do, but it's just it's a way to do everything. You
It's a
feel
way
what
to
I'm
do everything.
saying? I ain't doing 100 years for a nigga that probably couldn't even give me $100 though.
Come on, hold on.
And
then
it ain't gonna never get that deep. We ain't gonna never get that serious. But I also know that like the type of nigga I am, the people I surround myself with ain't gonna put me in no situation to where I even have to make that choice. You feel what I'm saying?
That's some grown ass shit
Grown
too, bro.
man
Because
ass
motherfuckers
shit,
ain't gonna
cause
talk
I-
about how that shit be
For
like.
real, like
You
Oh
got-
no,
you got
motherfuckers don't
homies
got
that
no
put
mind
you
for
into
their own,
shit.
bro.
Yeah.
On my
Oh,
homies,
that's
they
niggas
feeling like they
17,
gotta
you
make
feel
a
what I'm saying?
point. You
It
feel me?
ain't just about me. Like this
Right.
shit about every person involved. Like you know, that's how I
Yeah.
think.
I used to think that shit was so corny when teachers used to be saying that shit, like pick your friends right, pick your circle right.
No,
But
You
when
see they
you-
one line?
when you get grown, bro, you be
Yo,
damn.
circle
They
you
don't
got.
know
Yeah,
what
bro.
Friends when you get older.
Lot of
My
niggas
whole
ain't
circle-
kick with
Friends, you
I
get
don't
older.
even kick
Bro,
with their ass
everybody
no
in
more.
my life now, and it's crazy to say this, they all knew.
Yeah.
It's not people who I grew up with. My whole circle from shorties, and they know, like, even they see this interview, bro, like,
Yeah.
we fell apart. Like, you
Yep.
feel me? We know
Yeah.
a lot
And
of
I
shit
don't
that
even
happened.
always over crazy shit, bro. It just
It
be life,
just
life,
life
bro.
like,
Like,
a motherfucker,
real
Just
shit,
habit.
bro. So,
you
like,
start doing some shit you care about. Y'all say
Yeah.
15 years. How old are y'all for real?
I'm 29, I'll be 30 this year.
28.
That mean
We about
motherfuckers
same
been
age.
fucking working on some cold shit or towards their craft since they was a fucking teenager, bro.
Yeah, since
Do you know
13,
that's
16.
all your homies that you grew up with?
Yeah.
And Broski, like, we met later on in life, but like
Mhm.
Broski, I didn't know him damn near that long, so it's like he
Yeah.
didn't seem for sure. Rico didn't seem like me
Yeah.
and be friends with niggas and like niggas
Yeah.
not even be around now. Like niggas that we first started with raw as hell at music, they ain't even doing music no more. They ain't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
touching
Bro.
that shit. Like I was like, damn, like what the fuck happened?
I ran
Like,
into some shit like that, bro. I went to Smoothie King, bro, and it was one of my homies from school. He was rapping before I even thought about music for real, bro. Like middle school type shit. And like he was still like doing this thing, and then I'm like, bro, you still be doing the music shit? And he like, no, I don't do the music no more, bro. Well, my chest was
That
like, feeling
broke your
tight as
heart,
hell.
right?
Yeah,
Like-
And
I'm
it's like, damn, like,
he was-
why?
he
You
was
feel
fucking
me?
with this shit before me. I'm like, I'll probably be writing and fucking with shit forever.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me? So I'm like, what made you quit for real? Like you don't want to fuck with it no more. You don't fuck with it at all. Like you don't do shit.
and saturation. It's a lot of things. Saturation, niggas be dick riding, blacklisted, blackballing, all type of shit. Niggas,
Yeah.
they like you said, it's a lot of politics in this shit.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers want you to pick sides and do all this shit. Man,
That's
fuck
true.
all that.
I think it take a different type of nigga to push through, bro. Like
We
it
the
takes
niggas.
a different. You
Bro,
feel
we
me?
the
It take a
niggas.
different
And
And
type
we've
of
been
nigga,
showing
bro.
it. We ain't
My
just
mama,
talking
I
this
don't
shit.
give a
Like,
fuck
that
about
shit
where
here.
a nigga from, what a nigga
Yeah.
got going on. You trying to get some money, go get some money. You trying to shit. Make this shit work and make shit. Shit. You know what I'm saying? A future and shit like that.
I'm pretty sure we
Motherfuckers
all
fuck
got the
with
same goal to make it out. Like,
Thanks.
I know,
That's
I'm
it,
pretty
bro.
sure that go for all us. Like, we want to get to a higher level, bro. I know we not doing none of this shit for no reason.
Mhm.
Like, this shit, everybody in this room got a purpose behind what we do.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
I'm just trying to
yeah.
eat more than I ever ate, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
And
a
when
lot
Y'all
of
got
niggas-
family,
lot of
y'all
niggas, they want
self,
this
you know what I'm
shit
saying?
handled.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
want the easy way. I'm cool
Bro,
with taking
I do want to say it is 9. I know you had mentioned 9
Taking
o'clock.
away.
No,
But if
you-
you cool to keep going.
Yeah,
we can
yeah,
keep
you
going.
for sure. I mean, it's also behind, bro. Y'all good?
Cool.
We good?
Probably go to like what? 30?
That's cool if y'all want to.
Oh, you
Yeah.
good.
30?
Oh, you.
Cool. We also the pod where we just talk about stupid shit too, bro. So
Talk y'all
it would-
stupid
it would be
shit.
remiss if
We
we
talk
didn't get
stupid
to
shit
some
back
stupid
on my own.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's a
man.
stupid topic niggas can get into?
Yo, that's retarded,
He
bro.
said, "What's the
Do y'all
stupid
niggas
op-"
fuck with Trump?
Talking about Trump, bro.
Yeah,
Oh, we
yeah.
Hey,
finna
hold
get-
on.
We finna cook our ass, bro.
Nah,
Everything is a legend on this
it's
bitch. I'm saying that
50-50,
now.
Like I said, it's a lot
Didn't
of
I say that
politics
on the
in
last
shit.
pod, bro? Trump
It's
is the
50.
only nigga where he got niggas saying I don't fuck with him, but I
But
don't know. But then like it's 50. It's
It's
real time. It feel like it's 50-50 with
It's
a fucked up
60-40
nigga.
for me because some of the shit he doing is against us too, though.
For sure.
But 60% he doing what a fucking president need to do.
Be
But
doing-
I damn sure don't
That's
really feel like
crazy, bro.
I feel like he's not all the way the president
Yeah.
because he got Elon Musk behind him. So
Yeah.
like whoever the fuck dude is,
yeah.
he got position in that White House, bro. Like he know what the fuck going on. His ass smart as hell.
Hey,
So
nigga,
like
nigga might strike me down for this.
Just saying, bro. You
Look,
already
no
got
offense.
started, bro.
Look, it's 50-50. But look, bro.
Get close to your mic.
The only reason why motherfuckers feel like this is because, like I said, Trump a businessman, gang. Everything is about money. The reason why niggas do not like him is because, unfortunately, presidency is a business. So
I feel you.
the nigga is in position because he knows how to run a business. All them niggas, you gotta think about
Yup.
it, bro. He certain shit that he like. Come on, bro. If Obama would have incited a riot, boy, his ass would have never got out of jail. But he also not making niggas millions of dollars though.
I
Trump
think
is.
everybody just starting to get upset that like motherfuckers starting to like clearly identify like bottom line shit that can like possibly bleed into other stuff. Like niggas saying getting them immigrants and stuff out of here, you can get majority of the country to agree you can get the immigrants out.
Yeah.
But then they starting to like get people out of here that's not immigrants. Like you got people saying motherfuckers getting they like lifelong family members in El Salvador and shit, like bullshit going on. And so like they be radicalizing motherfuckers. So
All
like,
them not bad though, bro.
all of
They
them not.
they didn't
Right.
help
Right.
build.
Get it.
They didn't help build America like we did.
Yeah, I
You
do,
feel
and
me?
I
Like-
agree with
And
that.
that's the real fucked up part.
I agree with
Yeah.
all that, but like this is the thing though. I see both sides though. I agree with all that, but you gotta
Yeah.
sometimes you gotta look a little bit from their perspective because they looking at it like this. That's true, but they don't know how to pick which and who.
And who?
is,
On my homie.
Oh, you doing
Yeah.
good. Oh no,
For
you
sure
here
that.
for fuck
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like, and then
Yeah.
if they did do that, they'd be bogus.
Yeah.
So instead of them going and choosing some and then leaving some, they
Everybody.
just saying everybody gotta go.
That shit. Yeah, it is. I
That's
think
a
why
fucked
it's a
up.
big
It's
debate
fucked
in the
up.
first
It's
Yeah.
place.
fucked up
Like,
a
it's fucked
situation.
up.
It's a fucked up
It's fucked
situation.
up.
Yeah.
The fucked
For
up
sure
ass
that.
situation.
I don't think anything gonna be perfect though, cause it's not like any other niggas before him was just like shining arm and shit, didn't do
Right.
nothing wrong.
No.
So,
He
like-
just the
Ain't gonna
most front street with
Ain't
his
gonna lie,
shit.
the
On my
only reason,
homie.
the
Real
only reason
televised.
why I'm against the only reason why I'm against the
Y'all
whole
are
putting the
hilarious.
Venezuelans all that shit out is because niggas don't want to work anyway. So what the fuck? Like, why you kicking
bro.
out niggas that do want to work?
Bro,
That shit
I've been
don't make
seeing
no
them
sense.
post $11
Like,
an
I gotta be
hour,
real myself.
field
What you
jobs.
say?
Like-
You say the
like-
Venezuelans?
Yeah, like you got to think about it. You got to think like us as black folks.
Nah,
No
they-
offense,
they over
we
there
rely
doing
so
shit.
much on the state. That's true. We doing shit too. But I'm just saying
Yeah.
like we rely so much on the state to take care of us, and it's like
Mhm.
But it's a flip side to that though.
it is a flip side to that. But we rely on that. We got to
Nah,
stop doing
if,
that shit.
if everybody out there said
Motherfuckers passing down Section
$26
8.
$26 an hour to get a job, right? Black people go run to that.
They gonna
All
run to
black
that.
people run
All.
But what's the
But
chances
they,
of
but
him
they
staying
paying
at that
these
job though?
Venezuelans.
What
No,
the
I'm
shit-
just saying. But they paying these Venezuelans $11 an hour, and they'll take it
And they'll
regardless.
take it
So
regardless.
you
we
say-
just don't. We just don't want that Trump ass shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, them
Yeah.
niggas
We
was
want
running
some
around with
big-
30K
So they rather
EBT
let the
too.
government
On my homie.
assistment take their money. We get the money from the government.
Why the fuck we ain't never get that type
And
of
I- look,
offer?
I ain't
I'm just
disputing
being
that,
honest,
but
folks.
look,
Like,
look,
you
look,
feel
I'm
me?
not
That
disputing
shit crazy.
But you gotta think of it a little bit like 2, 3, 4 steps ahead because you gotta
Yeah.
think about it like this. Okay, that may be true, but 9 times out of 10, when you go apply for that job, when that $26 hour or whatever, when you go to that job and you go see who the managers and the CEOs and all them of them companies,
Yeah.
they gonna be them Venezuelans, right? Next time when you going into them jobs, them the niggas who running the show. Why? Because they took that 11 fucking hour, made it work. Now they making more than you. Now that 26 that you even going to apply for probably don't even mean shit to them because they making $30, $40
They
hours
use-
being your boss.
Hey,
I mean, they
I didn't
using
see
them
this
though.
shit happen
They
before.
are still.
Like it's really how you
That's
do
on
it.
certain jobs though.
No, it's a
That's
lot
on
of
Venezuelans,
jobs. No.
The
I can't see
right,
that.
we
Mexicans
he
and,
pinpointed.
like,
He's
I
saying
can see
Venezuelans.
Yeah,
No, for
Mexicans
sure.
doing
Look,
that.
I
People,
just
but
worked in the
Venezuelans
back. Look, I was just
Nah.
listen,
Nah.
I
Not
was
the
just
Venezuelan.
on parole, gang. Right when this shit first started kicking off, and I was
Yeah.
watching this shit happen in my own job. I'm working at a factory job, gang. I'm in that bitch getting promoted. I swear to God, nigga, the only reason why I didn't get promoted all the way to my job, because a gang of them motherfuckers came in there. On the same thing you talking about, they came in there, they was on the line with me. Next thing you know, them niggas telling me what to do.
Damn.
My
That's
mama.
tough.
My mama. Because it's how you do shit. Like he said. And really, he answered his own
Hello.
question. It's because the willingness. It's because, like he said,
Yeah.
they looking at it like
team
this.
player
Don't
shit.
nobody
Yeah,
wanna
you
play
might
no
come
Trump
in here
side.
and work for this $26, but I know this nigga gonna bust his ass every day for this
bro.
11.
Yeah.
So you know what? I'm gonna take this 11, let him rock it out for a minute. and
Oh,
throw
So
his ass
use
in
the
40
pawn
like that.
until it becomes something.
That's
and
how
move.
business works.
Yeah.
When you
And
get
I'm
now you
older,
got somebody that know
if
the
a nigga
struggle
come
with
to
the
your
ones that's
job,
young and
if I
all
come
that
to you,
shit.
you come to my car
And y'all
wash,
see why
and I
they
get,
want
and
them
you
outta
say
here,
you apply
right?
for my job, and
This
you
is
say,
the reason why
I
they
don't know how
want
to work
these
on
boys
cars,
out.
but I give you the
Take
highest
y'all
minimum.
little
I give you the highest
cheap-
thing.
Take
I
y'all
don't know
ass
what I
on.
get.
That's what they on.
Waste
Shit
my
on.
money,
Yeah.
right?
But look,
Come on.
this the crazy
Come
thing.
on
This
now.
the
Everybody
this the
wasting my
thing.
money.
This the
It's
reason
business.
why
And pay me more.
I think why they be wanting them gone though, cause like with them gone, it forces motherfuckers to pay the people
Well,
that's
more.
not trying to do
Yes,
that
sir.
shit. Like
That is.
I know you gonna
But
take that shit
then
for
again,
cheap,
you
but
gotta
that's
think
why I
about
want
this.
you
They're-
gone.
It's not gonna force them to pay them, though. They're not gonna do it anyway.
This is the same
They gonna
thing.
fail.
They're not gonna do it
Railroad.
anyway. They gonna find another way to get around that shit. You know how they gonna
Yeah.
do it? After they get them gone, who you think gonna be the next people to try to attempt to get gone? Us,
Bro.
us, nigga.
We ain't
They ain't-
going
that ain't-
nowhere.
Yeah, we ain't going
ain't
for
going
sure. But
nowhere.
who do you
That
think
is
is
a
the
civil
next
war.
person
Yeah.
after
That'd
that?
be a
The main thing I
Look
know
at
these
history.
niggas want is war.
History,
They want war
history.
right
Look
now.
at history.
They
Look
can-
at history,
with China.
man. Look at history.
They can label. They can label immigrants, but they can't label a civil war.
They can't at all.
'Cause it's-
They not
no,
ready
cause
for that
this civil
shit.
war-
They not
How?
ready for
Listen,
it.
'cause this civil
How?
war ain't
Let me-
just
let-
gonna
let
be
me-
black
let-
and
They
white.
not ready
Look,
for
This
it.
civil war ain't
let
gonna
me
just be black
open
and
your
white.
eyes
No.
up. You right.
This
you
one
right.
just-
You
this
right.
one gonna
Look,
be
you right. But let me
different.
open your eyes up to
Damn.
something. Let me open your
What
eyes
we gonna
up.
do in Zendaya?
Let me think. Let me look, let me open your eyes up to something.
we
Let me
gonna
open
do
because you absolutely right. But the problem is, we the ones losing for real. For real. Look at everything. You got to pay attention to what's going on. Jail system, everything that's going on that's implicated to keep us down, and that we still keep ourselves down. They winning like a motherfucker. They don't have to get into a war. Like I said, it's the
already
48
a war.
laws of
It's
power
already a
game.
war. We
It's the
losing
48
type
laws
shit.
of power
It's
game.
not-
I'm gonna make you kill
it's
yourself
not
with my
a
mind.
war
I'm
when it was
gonna
always
put
one-sided.
down things to
This time,
implicate you killing yourself
It-
without
it's
touching
always
you.
that's
Mind you,
always
it's on
been like
multiple
that, though.
fronts. About to say, you
Yeah.
got
It's always
information
like- it
war,
ain't a
you got
war,
the
it
social
ain't-
war,
it's
you
No,
got
it
the
definitely is,
class
for
war.
sure.
Quick
This is a
question.
socioeconomic
You can't have a
war.
war
Have
Or
y'all
something that's
been
been set up
like
like this.
seeing all like that Indian shit like popping up on y'all like timelines and all that shit?
Nah, you
Like
just a
random
weird man.
Indian shit?
No.
You just
Bro,
a
I ain't
weird
gonna lie.
dude.
Like,
No, I don't look up none of that
What's
shit.
that?
So like, say for instance, have you ever seen those videos like niggas serving food, bro, sitting on the ground, flies everywhere and all that shit like that?
Oh yeah. So, I mean,
I've
I
seen
seen
them
that shit on
once in a while,
TV.
but-
Them other
like,
countries and
them
shit
certain
like that, yeah.
like countries and shit.
I've been getting the influx of that shit like on my like timeline and shit. Niggas ain't clicking on, don't get no fuck about that shit in their
Yeah.
daily shit. I'm like, why is that type of shit getting thrown to like my phone or whatever, bro? And I feel like half of that shit be like the type of propaganda to make like the public really want motherfuckers not to be around, like to look down and like kind of be racist towards motherfuckers.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because the government
Come on.
controls
I
the
mean,
media.
when
What
they
you
seeing us and shit, they see violence and shit. They
Right.
see a lot of
Yeah.
like we just fucked up out here. They don't really see too much good that we do. You feel me? We gotta
Yeah.
put it out there.
Black people
Feel
violent.
me?
Mexican people stealing jobs. Indian people dirty. These people this like
Yeah, just
Hey,
labeling
hey, but
labeling
we all
everybody.
they athletes though.
Thank you.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
We all
like,
make them
it's,
money.
it's a whole potted plan.
We all
we
motherfucking make their
just,
clothes.
we
Yup.
just
Make
found
the
a little
music
bit
that
better
they
way to
listen to.
survive through it.
Everything,
That's all.
Everything,
do
bro.
this, that,
Telling you,
I
bro.
can make a list of shit that we do.
Yeah,
man.
we just
Yeah,
found a
yeah.
better way
But
to
that's what I'm
survive
saying.
through the bullshit.
I
We
feel
still
like
running
they
through it,
found
though.
a way to make
They
motherfuckers
made
argue with each
money
other over shit and say they
off
need to be
us.
gone and this and this. When it's
Right.
like they fucking
not
over
racist.
everybody.
They found
They
value
make
in
money
us.
off us.
Like
I'm
he
not-
just said, they found value in us. That's the only
They
difference.
know how to
Yeah.
make
They
money
found
off us.
value
They
in
know how to tell us on the news
We
that we
create
kill
the
each
money.
other, but then tell us on
We create
the
the
same
trends.
news channel that man LeBron is great.
Yup.
They say that shit on the same. Oh, he killed him, but that man LeBron is great.
LeBron.
Lakers in 5.
They just
Like normal everyday shit.
that's how they keep it diverse. They say, bro, everybody don't want to listen to the same thing. But I'm like, no, y'all just don't want us paying attention to the same shit for too long.
God, you watch one video, motherfucker fighting. That's all you gonna get on your timeline.
Bro.
Y'all LeBron fans?
That's LeBron, G.
He got his
Right.
ass.
You seen last
scraped,
night,
though.
bro?
Yeah,
They
he
got
got
cooked.
whooped.
He
He
can't
got
do it
cooked
by
by
himself,
him.
though.
When this come out,
He got
it's not
Luka.
last night.
That don't mean shit.
Luka Doncic was hooping. LeBron and
Yeah, he
Austin
is.
Reeves
That's what
was
I'm saying.
tweaking. Them
That's-
niggas was
Yeah.
ass yesterday.
The games ain't over yet.
Oh, Lakers in 5.
Boy,
That was game 1. They still got 4 more to play.
Oh, my
This
homie.
dude feel like it's gonna be one of the better NBA playoffs of the last few years. I
Yeah.
ain't really been fucking with it the last few years, but
This playoff is decent.
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna say what
yeah.
niggas
Playoffs
gonna hate
is
me
actually
for, bro,
decent.
and I just don't care, bro.
What?
I want to see Anthony Edwards pull LeBron out, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
I don't want to see that.
And only because that nigga said I'm finna retire. This
It
old
may
ass
happen.
nigga.
I fuck.
It
Like-
might just happen.
Yeah,
it
don't wanna
might
see
that
just
shit
happen.
will
I
shake
know,
the world,
and that's
bro.
what's gonna fuck everybody head
It
up
gonna
because they
fuck our
don't
heads
want to
up, bro.
see that shit. They
Yeah,
don't
bro.
want to see it. But that's what y'all got to be prepared for, the shit that y'all don't want to see.
Him
They
getting
came out hooping.
Cause look, LeBron could come back
Yeah.
next year
They
and be
came
hooping the
out
same
hooping.
exact way. But if Anthony Edwards now put motherfuckers out, bro,
That's
they gonna be talking crazy.
just
Like,
had a press
said I was gonna
conference.
do it, and he did it.
He
He's
just had a
back.
press conference and said, he's like, man, I guess we ain't supposed to be here. You feel me? That's like, damn, like y'all, I mean, they in that position for a reason.
Yeah.
Win. They supposed to win. They ain't finna lose because that's LeBron.
I'm gonna be real,
You
bro.
feel
That
me?
nigga looked
Yeah.
old in that game, bro.
LeBron.
Like they was clamping that nigga, bro. He tried to.
That's tough.
He was really fucking up the floor of the game. Like if you sat there and watched the first, second, third
Mhm.
quarter, bro, Like, he kept trying to take niggas to the cup, getting D'd up, ball getting took, fast break, not getting back on defense, crying for fouls, getting cooked on defense, can't guard nobody, not contested. Like, he looked old, bro. And, like, it worked before because I feel like he could kind of play like that corner, I mean, not corner, what's it, like a free safety type defense and all that shit. They exposing that now, bro. Luka Doncic can't play no defense.
Did your ass just bring football to basketball?
No,
I'm saying, like,
but I get what he's
LeBron,
saying.
I understand what he's
LeBron
saying,
be
but you
zoning
threw
off
me
a little
yeah,
bit.
LeBron don't like playing one-on-one defense,
They
bro.
do that, bro.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Damn.
Forgot you don't play basketball, bro.
Fried.
Fried.
But he like
Fried.
I get what
Fried.
you're saying. LeBron be
Ladies
like
and
in his
gentlemen,
zone.
folks is fried.
Everybody else is
y'all
playing
knee
man.
braces, elbows thing.
God.
But yeah, this shit gonna be crazy, bro. Like, this playoff's already been starting off wild as hell, not to make it the sports part, but bro, I just watched Ja Morant and them get blown out by 50-some points, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
All
They
that
don't-
shit a couple years ago.
Nobody got blown out like that before in the first
They was
round,
doing
bro.
the
First
blown
round.
out.
Yeah, for sure that.
Like,
Seen that shit?
this shit is looking good, bro. It's bringing back everything we used to care about, bro. I might not touch a parlay ever again just to keep the NBA feeling like this, bro.
Nah, I'm making this parlay for the finals.
I'm trying to get back on that. I love the WWE
It's
shit.
gonna be
bro.
OKC
Like,
Boston.
I don't even want to think about it.
rope, Jerry, did you see that?
If the Lakes lose this,
yo.
Lakes lose this, OKC Boston.
Y'all used to play SmackDown versus Raw.
Of course, that's the game.
I used to do handicap matches, bro.
Damn.
3v1. If I used to lose to a
Hey,
nigga, I used to
wait.
3v1 their ass and whoop their ass, bro.
Hey, get the fuck out of here,
And
folks.
that let you get the chair, the barbed wire stick, all
That's
type of shit.
No,
man.
hell
And you
in
can
the,
turn
hell
it
in the
so he
cell,
can't-
folks. Royal Rumble, hell in the cell. You
Niggas
can't.
don't
You
want
gotta
niggas
get
to
your
get
ass
out
beat.
there.
Climb out the
Rumble
cage.
Hill in the cell is crazy.
Ooh, yeah.
Both of them at the same time, that's crazy.
That's tough.
Man,
Shit.
who was niggas' favorite wrestlers, bro? Just be
John
honest.
Cena. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Damn, that's crazy. I got a couple of them on that like favorite
I
list,
don't
bro.
know, G. I can't.
see me.
I have to give. What the fuck is Damn, I can't even think of their names right now. The Hardy Boys.
Matt Hardy,
Now look,
Jeff Hardy.
Motherfucking.
Bro,
Who
yes,
else? And I gotta say the groups. Who was with Triple A?
Triple H,
Shawn
Michaels.
John
All
Michaels.
them.
DX,
No,
Generation.
what the fuck was they?
DX, I think
Yeah,
DX,
Generation
on my
X.
homie, all them.
Yeah.
And fucking
Rick Flash. I used to be my
damn, I
boy.
was not NW. Was it?
Cry
No, the
Loud.
NWO was that. That
Cry
wasn't.
Loud.
NWO. I know
On
you
my
talking
homie.
about NWO.
So all them. So there was the three motherfuckers that was
Bro.
kicking ass.
Everybody
Nah, they
was
want
in
Crime
NWO
Mob.
though.
What the fuck was the
Yeah.
nigga's name?
Hold on,
Shaq
bro.
and not Shaq.
You talking about Undertaker and Kane?
No,
Nah.
man, I'm talking about
Undertaker
them
was my
niggas,
boy.
man.
Edge and
Edge and
Randy Orton.
Undertaker.
Niggas,
Bro,
them
no.
white
Monsters.
folks.
Oh, you talking about niggas?
Niggas.
I'm talking about the tag team.
Boy, the only niggas I know who was in the
Randy
shit was
Orton.
Hey,
Kofi
look, we
Kingston.
crazy as hell talking about
Kofi
some of the
Kingston.
niggas.
Rey
Y'all
Mysterio,
wild as hell,
boy.
folks.
Mysterio
Bro, because
was
we
my
use
boy.
niggas as a pronoun, bro. So
For sure.
everybody niggas, he know niggas, bro. Like,
Yeah,
hard ER, bro. Like,
yeah,
them.
yeah.
I can't even
I'm
put
trying
it
to
to
remember
them.
what the fuck they name, but they was raw as hell though too.
Bro.
Tag team.
Most niggas who end up good homies was the niggas that fucked with like the tag teams and shit, bro.
Yeah.
I say motherfuckers that picked out the groups and all that shit. Cause I fucked with Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy like heavy as hell.
Yeah.
I said that shit was
Come
cold.
close to your mic, bro. Come close to
I think it's
Yeah.
smooth. Well, shit. I mean,
Y'all, hey, whole time you just did a interview, didn't you?
huh?
You just did an interview, right?
The last shit we was on, we did How You Dig with James now.
Show that.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Cause you did y'all shit with James, right?
Yeah, yeah.
How was it? Like, y'all
Man,
fuck with y'all
shout
vibe over
out,
there?
shout out to the guys, man.
Oh.
They show love, man. One-on-one podcast. They show love, bro, for sure.
How y'all meet type shit?
Man, I believe I reached out or something like that. I
Mhm.
can't remember too much. I don't want to say the wrong shit, but it was definitely an opportunity given. You feel me? And we
Yeah,
just
That
been.
was easy
Huh?
as hell. Keep talking, kid.
Oh shit! Nah, it was definitely a opportunity given and shit, man. It was a decent interview and shit like that, man. They showed love though, man. My
That's
guys.
fire. I thought you knew them already. I'm glad like people are still like reaching out to like make those connections and do shit.
Yeah,
for it.
hell
Like you
yeah.
said, we all gotta do this shit together to like
yeah.
build some real structural type shit up.
Yeah, I've been doing hella podcast interviews, getting interviews in and shit like that. Just working with whoever want me on their platform, you feel me? And that's been studying me, whatever, you know what I'm saying, my music, whatever the case may be. You know,
Y'all ever
kinda
been like
taking
nervous
it,
with them bitches at first or?
I was at first because I'm just now getting used to being in front of like sitting down in front of cameras.
Yeah.
So like I never was really too much into letting cameras watch me and shit. You feel me? So over time, you feel me, I done got more comfortable and shit like that. Cause
Y'all feel like y'all comfortable. Like,
yeah, I'm chilling.
settled
I'm
in.
good,
Yeah.
you feel me? But
Yeah.
my first one and shit, I can tell like with Fusion Radio, shout out my boy Keith and rest in peace, Brian. I was in there a little nervous. Cause I walked into some interns being there. I walked in there, I ain't even know they was there. You feel me? And they had like they whole
Some real
team
shit
there, and
going
I'm
on,
like,
yeah.
damn, like, y'all. Feel me?
Yeah.
But they was
Yeah.
cool too, man. It was nice meeting them too, man. Ever since then, it's been a little.
Not bad.
Yeah, you make music too?
We do. But it's
All
been a
three of
minute.
y'all?
I don't make shit.
No.
Don't ask me.
Folks
to-
just be
Bro.
chilling. Folks chill.
I've been a
Bro.
photographer and a
Damn.
videographer for 10 years. Other than that, I'm the man behind the camera.
For
Bro
sure
been
that-
behind the
that's
camera
love.
I
for a
don't do no
long time.
music, bro. For
Yeah,
sure.
I'm
Don't
about to
ask.
say-
I couldn't rap save my life.
Anybody can do what they want to do, bro. You just gotta find a way to do it right.
Gang, you can put a
For
gun
sure.
up to my head. I'm not making I can't make 4 bars for you. I'll give you that.
You could just say that on the
I'm
shit.
a knick-knack,
pick a beat, bro,
paddywhack on
and that
your
shit
ass,
can go.
bro. I'm cool.
Yeah,
Give me a
This is
camera,
it,
I'll
man.
flick you up, though.
No, bro, for sure.
Give
that-
me any
I fuck
camera, I
with
can
it.
flick you up.
Yeah, I fuck with making music, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the whole just writing process. I write a lot more than I've made songs.
Yeah, I'm a writer. Writer too.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Chicago a writing ass city. Like a lot of people like won't think of it because like the drill movement and all that shit. But when you like look up underneath that, like it's all types of foundation of like real written music. Like niggas got bars for real, niggas got stories for real. Probably got some of the
That's
best
really what it
stories.
is. If you ask me, like everybody got something to talk about. It's just we gotta put something else out there. Like we got to just so motherfuckers can keep the spark in the city for real.
Yeah.
Cause I mean we are bass drill. Let's
Mhm.
keep it 100. You feel me? But it
Yeah.
is R&B singers. It is people that do different shit. You feel me? But
Mhm.
yeah, man, that's I don't know. We I don't know with the music. You feel me? We gotta figure this shit out a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do, man.
We just gotta start networking. It's a lot of network parties. Like me being a photographer,
I'm about
it be
to say-
a lot of network parties and stuff like that.
What's that?
You just got motherfuckers gotta start doing better vibes and bigger stuff and more
I think
connecting
the
and more.
only difference Chicago really have like those big like music cities and shit like that is like we don't got like the older infrastructure that like a New York will have or like a
We
Houston
still-
will have or like
Yeah.
the
I
old heads
respect
that's
that
running
on my
shit and doing
homies.
shit. Like
Yeah.
when I think about our music scene and like how we all trying to help each other and bubble
It's
up and all that
brand
shit, it's
new.
like most of the niggas running shit in the period is young niggas. Like our
Yeah.
best niggas was young niggas and they left and they ain't really set nothing up. Like you think about everybody who like blew from like the drill scene or so, you know, around that time.
Yeah.
Ain't none of them. Some people come back and do shit, but like that's some people come back and do shit. They stayed and made shit. You know what I'm saying? Like in totality. Like we
Like
don't got
the
no big
Abbeys and
business
shit.
office that like, we can walk in like a label or nothing like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because we gotta go fly. And
Yeah,
you
we
know what I'm
gotta
saying?
go
We
to
gotta
these
know a
states and shit where
motherfucker.
the
We
shit
gotta go to
happening.
them to even get heard or seen. You feel me? And it's like,
Yeah.
what about our city? You feel me? And it's like shit. Like you said, the motherfuckers
Nobody go to
that's
Chicago
the
for
big
their
heavies
break.
and shit like
Yeah.
that. It's like, man, like damn, we can work a little bit more together. You feel me?
Mhm.
Because it's like you said, you feel me? It's other places and other big artist names who reaching out to certain generations to help them, like for real,
Mhm.
And some motherfuckers don't even charge them.
Yeah.
You feel me? And they just like, man, I believe in you.
Studio
like,
time, everything.
Studio time, meetings, even just showing up to venues, events. That's why we working on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing a venue and doing showcases and stuff like that. Cause that's just you don't know who gonna walk through them doors.
Yeah.
For my homie, so definitely look forward to us opening a showcase.
Y'all ever watch Drink Champs?
Yeah.
They be bringing on like a lot of legends that be coming through. like the only reason I even bring it up because I just thought about like I do hear like Twisted be like reaching back and doing stuff with people and all that shit. So I
Yeah,
do
he
want to
stay
give
out
him his
west.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just wanted to throw that in there. 'Cause I felt like no, there's some people that actually do that shit sometimes.
That's one name you just named though.
Yeah. A real
Nah,
old name too.
Yeah.
It's not too many Chicago rappers that's coming back to Chicago doing anything.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah. Chance do
yeah.
shit too.
Chance. Shout out CPS.
But yeah, I want to say that's about it. But
He do that because I ain't gonna get into it. I ain't gonna
you
bash
said
him.
that's
I ain't
politics
gonna
too.
bash him. That's politics. He been politics. He always been politics.
If you did like go to another city, cause I know a lot of people like for like a good amount of time was saying like Atlanta is a good place to go if you want to blow with music because of how they sing and how they help each
You
other.
can blow with
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. I
Blow
was
it.
down
You
there.
can
I
blow
was down there
anything,
for a
bro.
minute. That shit was
Say the eyelash bitches blowing up in Atlanta.
You say the what?
They,
The eyebrow bitches.
yeah, bro. Atlanta is a
Hey, he
city.
said the eyebrow.
Yeah, off eyebrows, bro.
They a city of non-hate, G. They're like, they just
yeah.
go run their mouth about you. They'll meet you one time and just go like,
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
woo,
I
woo.
haven't heard.
See, I ain't never been to Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta though. I got
Yeah,
some
they be
guys
out
out
there
there.
doing that, G.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't see niggas.
They got good love.
I went down there. They shoot
So what are we though? That's what I want
We
to
a
know.
hating ass city.
That's fucked up.
But everybody be hating.
We
on-
also,
But we
both
are
of us-
creative as.
But we
city,
are
though.
creative,
and
right? I was gonna
narcissistic,
say like
though.
G
We're
on some real shit.
We probably the most
Chi-
creative. type
Without
shit.
Chicago, a lot of shit wouldn't be what the fuck it is today, bro.
Facts.
And don't
Facts.
nobody give us that type of respect
Facts.
for real, G.
Yeah.
That's
Like
100% fact.
that shit true, bro. Cause we didn't pay the way on so many levels, G.
But we always scared.
Well, I
We
say
got
you-
a back door though.
a lot of
Yeah.
people
Somebody
you see
always
blow
trying to
up
back door.
in these
Yeah,
other
yeah.
cities came from Chicago first,
Yeah.
bro.
I say that's just the truth.
Southern hospitality just be, it's easier to get shit done.
They more
'Cause
open
they more
arms,
open.
G.
Yeah.
They is.
We close arm up here. We don't,
Yeah.
unless we know you.
But I hate that shit, folks, cause that ain't
It's
that
a
ain't getting
less you
those
know
that
you
ain't
thing.
getting shit nowhere, folks. Like
We had
that's
our
why we
slave
ain't
people
growing,
slowly-
folks.
It's slowly changing. The
That's
city's slowly
all.
changing with it, G. It's
Shit,
just,
you got us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like y'all ain't have to let me hear. Y'all ain't have to let none of us in this bitch. You feel me? That's facts. You feel me? Y'all could have
Yeah.
ignored me, all type of shit. But
Yeah.
y'all actually took the time to be like, let's bring bro and his guys on, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Bring the team on. So like that mean a lot. I appreciate that shit for real, for real.
Cause like niggas willing to, my bad to cut you off.
No, you
but
good.
It's like niggas willing to do the extra work. Like I feel like Chicago is like a lot of be as safe as possible type shit. Like even if it's not like a super threat, anything could be a threat. So like be closed off for everything.
Show that.
But like if you do the work and you vet motherfuckers out, like I see like niggas ain't just started doing this shit and this random shit. Like no, niggas old social media, like motherfuckers
Blooded.
making professional efforts and all that shit. So I'm like, oh no, he really care about his shit. Just off that alone, I'm like, yeah, I like to like do. Niggas' energy might be great as hell. You know what I'm
Show
saying?
that.
So yeah, let me
Yeah.
focus, bro. Like instantly. But
You
people
get-
don't want to do the work. They get to like overthinking shit, making up scenarios. This is that back door, da 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 da. And I'm like, nah, bro. Maybe motherfuckers.
See,
just
we
rapping,
made
bro.
it work. I don't know who I was talking to behind the
Me
page.
the whole time.
That's what's up for sure. Made it work because time, scheduling. You know what I'm saying? That shit matters. You feel me? And you
And that
being
shit professional.
understanding.
Like you was
Yeah,
making
yeah.
sure like the shit was gonna be straight. Like
Yeah.
you just need to know as much as you need to know. And I'm like, oh,
Oh,
yeah, I
I'm
know.
gonna
this shit gonna be
communicate,
decent.
bro. I'm gonna speak up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
For sure.
That's how I am.
And I'm one of those over communicators too. So that's why it just worked out.
Show
I'm
that.
like, oh, yeah, this and that, this and this and that. I can't confirm this, but I'll confirm this win. Da 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 da. Simple shit.
That's how people. That's what we need more of. The communication part. It ain't hard to just speak up and say what the fuck you need to do.
Yeah.
It's not hard. So then everybody can come up with what they need.
You just gotta say it
Simple.
in the right way though.
Yeah, for sure that.
Like motherfuckers. But any
It take shit different, folks. Yeah.
Be talking crazy. It's been a good pod though, bro.
Sure.
I ain't even know it was gonna like go down this route. I ain't know y'all like love the city that much. Like you don't run to the motherfuckers that like care that much most of the time.
Man, no, shit. Some people just realize like us, I feel like we see bigger pictures. You know what I'm saying? About a lot of shit. Not just us. You feel me? It's what's going on around us. We can be the ones that change it. Why not? Fuck it. You feel me?
It's funny, bro, cause I seen like this poster like bitches running their mouth and they was like niggas don't want to be mentors no more and this and that. And I'm like, y'all would definitely be running to the wrong niggas, bro. Like niggas doing mentor shit and like doing the right shit and doing what they supposed to do all the time.
My boy, he'll get on the motherfucker ass, and I'm saying like when it come down to conversations and like he know how to break shit down to a motherfucker. Like ain't no just a motherfucker feel intimidated. That's why I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
People will feel intimidated by how we speak. You know what I'm saying? It ain't to talk down on you. No, we confident. We say what the fuck we gotta say.
And
And
earn
like,
the right to feel that way and move
yes,
that
bro.
way.
Like that shit ain't. We not
shit to
going.
work.
Yeah, we not gonna fold behind no shit. And certain women is afraid of shit like that. And it's not to hurt them, none of that. But like, y'all want a motherfucker that's just gonna fold to y'all and you know what I'm saying, not speak their true mind. But don't get offended when we do, cause this is what the fuck is.
This what
this
you
what
asking
men
for.
is
Like, this is
for. You feel me?
Yeah.
We supposed to speak and stand on shit. Looking for a weak motherfucker, we ain't them. Like that ain't where we are. So we all like that around here.
Yeah.
Oh, me.
Oh, cool. Want to wrap up?
It's been a Thin Line podcast.
Thin Line Podcast,
All the
man.
business
Shout out to
shit.
the guys, man.
We be nuking the outros too.
Oh yeah, drop y'all
Oh.
handles and all that shit. So
B.I.G_MYMIKE. My name is not Mike. It's Mymike. Just for everybody, you know what I'm saying, to understand that. But and also at TheSkopeMagazine, and rest, broski.
Oh yeah, man. Everybody go tap in. Follow me at YoungKF16. Bro, I almost forgot my shit, but that's what the fuck it is. It's on that. That's on every social media.
Yeah.
Go tap in. Beats, music, new music dropping soon. EP June 20th.
Yes,
don't be no
we
motherfuckers
definitely
who
got
say
hella
EP
music
June
coming
20th.
soon.
We looking, we
Yeah.
can't find that motherfucker, bro.
It's gonna be out.
Yeah, no, we got hella music coming out.
Yeah.
All us, like we got some shit. So definitely
Right.
tune in to the movement, Cook Club, all us, man. Everybody working over here, bro. Like
Yes, sir.
like I said, we got work to do. We lead this motherfucker. So yeah.
It's almost 10 o'clock.
Shout out to the guys, man.
Shout out y'all,
It's
bro.
been a Thin
What's
Line
up,
podcast.